What's up guys, it's Mereyah here. Welcome back to my channel. So it's pretty much just a week in my life and different things that I've been doing over this whole period of social distancing. So the first thing that's been giving me a little bit more control in my life and that I'm totally able to do while social distancing is getting back into my running routine. I also made another video about this where I ran at least a mile for 30 days. When I was studying abroad in Italy for that month that I was there, I wasn't able to do that quite as much just because of the schedule. And so I've been definitely trying to use this time as an opportunity to get back into that running routine and get my body back into moving every day in the way that it was used to. I'm about to go on a run. I just wanted to check in with you guys. But yeah, this is my appearance. I just woke up like an hour ago. On top of that, I really have been struggling, but trying it every day. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, and I think that's okay too, to give yourself a little bit of a break. To wake up early, I really am ideally shooting for like the 6:30, 7:30 hour, like trying to wake up surely before 7:30. That frees up my morning. I get to do other things that I really like to do before having to do online school or having to worry about just other things, other people waking up, the world waking up. So that is something that I've been trying to do. I didn't do it here, but it's okay. The first thing I like to do once I wake up is put on my workout clothes. So that is what I'm about to do. So I've noticed that if I don't do this within the first hour or so of waking up, it makes it less likely for me to even complete a morning workout, which is what I prefer. And then by the end of the day, I just feel not as good as I would have had I put these on. This is them. Once I start getting my clothes on and stuff, I'm like, let's go. Put on some hardcore music or a podcast. I really change what I listen to on my runs every day. After that, I'm gonna show you guys a little home workout though, so stay tuned for that. Another thing that I've been trying to do during all this free time that I have is actually being really intentional about what is the first thing that I put into my body in the morning. A lot of people just wake up and they need their coffee to wake up, and that's totally fine if that's a part of your routine. It was a part of mine for a minute, especially when I was in Italy, because I mean, it's Italy, guys. We love a good cappuccino. Ever since I've been back, I've just been trying to focus more on doing detox drinks, sorts of teas, or something that's just very water-based right as I wake up, and that helps me when I am able to have my quiet time. So my most ideal morning is waking up at 6:45, going and enjoying a lemon water with ginger or some sort of detox tea. Lately I've been actually doing lemon water a lot, but we don't have lemon and I don't have ginger. I actually did dig this one out of my tea bin, Blueberry Slim Life, and it just makes me feel good. I usually like to drink this before my running clothes on, but it doesn't really matter. It smells so good. It tastes really good too. Dump this in there and then I just let my Keurig do the hot water. I just add a little bit of honey in this, by the way, and then a tiny bit of cinnamon. Woohoo! Once I've made my little hot beverage or cold beverage of choice, I like to take that time. I keep referring back to journaling, using my planner, just having quiet time. Maybe that's listening to a podcast that I want to catch up on. Totally my vibe in the morning and throughout the day. I think it just really sets up my day and gets me ready for the next part, which is the workout. Welcome back to my garage. Ran 2 miles. Now we're gonna do a little at-home 15-minute workout. I did this with my brother a couple days ago, so I'm literally just copying what he had us do. Also, this workout can be done with weights or without. I'm choosing to do it with weights, but I know everyone has different preferences. If you want, a couple months ago I did an at-home workout, a whole video on my at-home workout routine, and that video, all the exercises I do in it, I don't use any weights. I just do body weight exercises. So if you want something like that, I'll link it up there. Whatever you want to do if you don't want to use weights. And I'm really so sweaty, so I have to take a second and cool the frig off. This is the best part of the workout because this is where I get to blast my hood rap music, guys. Very exciting. So for our first exercise, we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 squats with the 10-pound weights. You can use 5-pound weights. Again, use whatever you want to do. But I'm doing 3 sets of squats with 10-pound weights for this first exercise. With these, you want to make sure that you're kind of squeezing your glutes at the top. That way you get that extra sort of tension. You get that extra full range of motion in your glutes, so you get the best results, the best burn, I guess. So for this exercise, you only need 1 weight, alternating between legs. Okay, hey guys, it's me again. As I was editing this, I realized that I didn't put any of the modifications that I was sort of referred to at the beginning of the workout actually into the video, like I didn't demonstrate them. So here are some on the screen of some different things that you can do for those exercises that I am using weights for, and it's not very clear what you can do instead. Might not work the exact same body parts and things like that, and I'm sorry, but these are some things to keep your body moving, and it'll still be good in the long run to do that instead of nothing. Okay guys, so this is the part of the vlog where I get to take you guys along with me to the grocery store. Super excited. I haven't done a grocery haul on this channel in a while because usually they're part of my college week in my lives, and that is all just like very up in the air right now. So we're doing one. I'm on that runner's high right now too. That's why I'm like super happy, and like I love getting my workout done in the beginning of the day because it literally just makes me happy for the rest of the day. And I hope you guys liked the at-home workout that we did after with the weights, or if you did it without weights, whatever. I hope you just felt the burn, you know? Just made a couple TikToks, and someone needs to stop me because someone needs to stop me. Like, I don't know what else to say. And I'll make sure to show you guys what I got after I'm done here. Alrighty, Becky. Wow, I forgot that I had this recording. Oh, okay, so I also wanted to say, I just spent so much time in there. I don't know if it's because I haven't been out and about in a second or what, but before I went inside, I realized that I'm quite literally starving because at this point right now it's 2:30 and I haven't eaten anything, and I had like a pretty like high impact workout, I think. I mean, I ran 2 miles and then I did that home workout, and you know, your girl hasn't eaten and it's like halfway through the day. So now I feel like I don't want to inhale everything that I just bought, but I probably will, but I'm really excited to show you guys. This is a productive day, it really is, because I got a lot of stuff. I also got stuff for my family too. I got a Koya drink to like hold me over until I eat something else. The Koya drink, it's in my other video too. Been missing. That was so good. Painkillers. Okay, I gotta turn it off because copyright. Okay guys, we love a grocery haul. So sometimes I like to lift everything up and show you guys, but I just figured like I would set everything out and tell you guys about it. This is everything that was like pretty much on my list, but I went grocery shopping hungry, which was a mistake, but that's okay. We start over here with like the dry bulk food items. So I got some sesame seeds, ginger, crystallized ginger, which honestly, fun fact guys, I used to hate this, but I really love it now, and I like putting it in like tea or just like eating it by itself. It can get a little sugary, so you have to be careful, but ginger is really good. It's an anti-inflammatory, and I talk about it in my last vlog. This is good for like breakfast bowls or just like for a snack. Other snack foods, I love these H-E-B multi-fit protein bars, which you can't get unless, you know, you shop at H-E-B, but it's just your average protein bar, 10 grams of protein. I've eaten them in my vlogs before as well. I got some frozen fruits. So we have mango chunks and frozen blueberries. I got some vanilla Greek yogurt, which honestly, the added sugar on this wasn't too bad. So that's why I went for the vanilla rather than the plain, because it was like, to me, it was worth it, like having actual flavor. And then I wanted to try this. I've been wanting to try a turmeric golden milk latte, and I found a Pinterest recipe for this, and I want to just like see what it tastes like kind of what it's supposed to taste like before I try that recipe. So I got this, and it was on the more expensive side, but it was like $3, but I tried that. And then I also had my Koya drink, which I already drank. Got some plain unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Behind there is some sparkling water. And then I got stock cold brew coffee. I also got grapes, walnut halves to put in like parfaits and just like for breakfast pretty much. Fresh raspberries and blueberries, chickpeas, corn for salad, spring mix for salad, avocados. I got some turkey sausage for eggs, salmon. This is pretty much like my favorite version of protein right here is salmon. Bananas, 1 pack for freezing, then the other pack for like putting on top of things. Asparagus, my silk almond milk creamer. Finally, we have her back. I'm so excited. And then I got nut thins as another snack, and that is what we picked up from the grocery store. So it's a lot later right now. I am going to fill some of this lull time that I have since I don't have too much on my schedule right now since I'm off from school for a bit. But we're still trying to make this day productive. So what I'll do at this time is like do my planner or journal or read. Right now I'm actually about to start editing this video and a video that I filmed yesterday. So I do like YouTube work during this like nice days when I don't have too much to do. Just going to be editing for probably the next couple of hours or so until dinner time, and then I will catch up with you guys for what I end up making. Another big thing for me that I was super excited when coming back to the United States, at least from like my little 1-month hiatus, was to be able to cook my own meals. When we were abroad, we had almost every meal provided for us, which was like, okay, awesome. We love that food and we love having free food, already paid for food provided for you, and that was such an experience. But I did actually miss cooking for myself and having that sort of agency over the things that I was putting in my body every day. I missed having that sort of control in my life. You see those benefits in your mood, in your productivity, in your energy levels, in your physical appearance, and I was super excited to get back onto that. Okay guys, what is up? It's been a couple of hours. I had a little bit of a lunch earlier and now it's time for me to cook up some dinner for myself. Today I'm gonna go a little bit light with the dinner and I'm just gonna make sort of like a stir fry. So I have some cauliflower rice, broccoli, I'm gonna be using some carrots, bell peppers, and zucchini, and just kind of frying all that up. Okay, so here I am like ghetto-ly cutting up all my vegetables. I have half of this zucchini, and I say ghetto because I have this weird complex with using a cutting board that I don't like using cutting boards. I have nothing against cutting boards, but I just like always reach for a plate too, which I know like don't come for me in the comments either because I have this paper plate. I know it's not the best, but like hey, I'm at my parents' house. Like we just already had these here, so like just don't come for me about that. Cutting up this zucchini. And this should be plenty of zucchini. Yeah, I have this weird complex that I just always like, no matter what, like shoot for a plate rather than an actual cutting board because I don't know why I am that way, but I am. So then I'm gonna transfer these vegetables onto this plate. This is so much. I might even have, oh, the rice is done. This is all the greens that I was showing you. This is a lot. I feel like I'm gonna have extra. I'm also gonna do some asparagus. Let me wash this really quick. I think I'm only gonna do like 3 stalks because this is a lot of vegetables, but to be fair. Okay, gotta wash everything because you just don't know who's been touching it. Rona. You just never know, you never know. I used to like take all this time and like actually cut up the asparagus, and now I simply do not do that. This is my least favorite part, cutting up these bell peppers, which I've done so many times before. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna snap, and these are just gonna be cut. So ready, 1, 2, 3. I did my best to keep my tongue stuck out so that it would fit. These are the bell peppers. Gonna put these onto the plate, even though I really, actually no, I'm not. Now I'm just gonna go put everything in. So I'm gonna put the bell peppers, carrots, zucchini, and broccoli in one pan. Put all of those vegetables in there, and then I started the cauliflower rice separately. It turns out this is actually a microwave bag, so I'm just gonna toss these in the microwave. I don't know. I've never had this before. I've never had cauliflower rice before, but I'm really just going in. So it's gonna take 5 minutes, popping that in there, and now I'm putting all the stuff in the pan. I mean, would you just look at these vegetables? So yummy. So I'm gonna let these cook for a little while. My rice actually just finished, so let's check that out. Ooh, I'm gonna be so full and have so much left. Okay, party people, the time has come to fill my bowl. Cauliflower rice. Then we want all the veggies. I'm gonna put a little of this soy sauce in here, like half the packet. Need a bit more? Okay, cool. I think that's good enough. And we're good to go. Okay, y'all, your girl has also been baking. This is the last sort of thing that I've been doing a little bit more with my time actually doing. I usually don't set aside a ton of time to bake just because I don't know. There's really not a good excuse. I have no excuse. What can I say? Baking is such a cool thing because I mean, odds are you have a lot of the, even though they're not so good ingredients in your house, they're conveniently there. Why not make something out of them? I think it's therapeutic to stir it up, to just make something out of like these little ingredients. So delicious and a treat for yourself. I mean, if that's not self-care, then what is? I decided to make some Greek yogurt blueberry muffins. I'm trying to like stay on the healthier side of things, but I also have this raging sweet tooth, and it's even worse that I just have unlimited access to my pantry and my refrigerator all day, and so I'm constantly looking for things like curb or sweet tooth, which is bad because if you keep feeding it, it's just gonna get worse. Doesn't matter, I'm finally caving in. Not to worry, I've already set up all the ingredients behind me. First, 2 cups of white flour. Now these are half cups, so that's why I'm doing 4. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So this is half a teaspoon of salt, but I simply don't really want to measure it, so I'm just gonna put like some in this tablespoon. Great, let's mix it up. I mean, look at that, are you kidding? What ingredients? Time to crack the eggs. It says to whisk it, but I always just use a fork. 1 cup of sugar with the eggs. That is so much sugar. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, I'm like out of control with these dry ingredients. I keep making the biggest little mess. Look at how good that looks. Okay, next, blueberries. This is my favorite part when we start adding things. This is what our batter looks like. This is the best part, tasting the batter. Like, are you kidding? We love raw eggs and salmonella, right? These are so cute. That was so easy. Why is it so easy to do and make things that are bad for you and so hard to do the opposite? Well, I just put those puppies in the oven.
20 minutes later.
Okay, let's try this for the sake of the video. Really good. This is so good. Well, I have my second and last batch in the oven. I will definitely link the recipe down below for you guys who want to try it. I literally just Googled it off of Pinterest. Those blueberry muffins, guys, are amazing. Like I said, I will link the recipe that I use for those Greek yogurt blueberry muffins down below. You can also follow me on Pinterest. I pin so much stuff on there. Style, quotes, workouts. Anyways, that is what I've been up to for the past however many days. These are just like honestly a lot of random clips from different days where I did something that made me feel happier and that made me feel more at ease and that made me feel more in control. All we can do is try to make the best out of it and keep our vibes up, keep our energies up as much as we can. And there's actually a lot of small things that you can do to do that, to help yourself do that. So I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, of course, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below what you've been doing that makes you feel more in control or that makes you feel happy or keeps your energy up. I start school really soon, back in online classes, so subscribe for that too. Also follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys back on my channel for my next video. Bye.